In the grasslands of North America, a clever rodent from the squirrel family lives, which at first glance resembles a dog, the prairie dog. These charming creatures attract attention not only with their intelligence and intriguing appearance, but also with their extraordinary social lives. In this video, we will delve into the fascinating world of prairie dogs and explore interesting facts about these social animals. 1. The social life of prairie dogs. Prairie dogs are highly social creatures and live in large colonies known as towns. These towns consist of hundreds or even thousands of individuals and cover a vast area. Each town is divided into different family groups, and each clan has a leader. Typically, female prairie dogs lead and manage other members of the clan in tasks such as foraging for food and protecting against dangers. Prairie dog towns are filled with complex tunnel systems. These tunnels meet the prairie dogs' needs for shelter, food storage, and raising their young. Additionally, the tunnels play an important role in protection from predators and quick communication within the town. The tunnel systems spread over a wide area, allowing prairie dogs in different parts of the town to stay in constant contact. 2. Communication and solidarity. Prairie dogs constantly communicate with each other using a complex system of vocal signals: barking, hissing, whistling, and visual signals, tail wagging, body posture. In times of danger, they issue loud warnings to gather other members of the colony and share important information, such as food and water sources. Prairie dogs also stay in constant communication regarding foraging and protection from dangers. They frequently visit each other to strengthen their relationships with family members. During these visits, they exchange information, play with the young to facilitate socialization, and support each other. They greet each other with a sniffing ritual, distinguishing family members from other creatures. This ritual demonstrates the strong bonds and loyalty within the family. 3. Family structure and defense. The family structure of prairie dogs typically consists of one male and 2-3 females. The dominant female prairie dogs usually lead the families. However, in some cases, there may be multiple nursing females, and male prairie dogs also come to assist. This is a beautiful example of the solidarity culture among prairie dogs. Prairie dogs are incredibly brave and selfless when it comes to protecting their families. If the predator is smaller than the female fights bravely. If a larger and stronger predator attacks, the female immediately signals the male, who then takes action to protect the family. If the young are attacked, the adult prairie dog will do everything to protect its offspring. 4. Architectural skills. Prairie dogs construct complex and functional tunnel systems that form their living spaces. They create different slopes and drainage channels in the tunnels to prevent water accumulation and erosion. They design their nests to ensure proper air circulation and create various rooms for food storage, sleeping, raising the young. The tunnel systems serve many essential purposes that allow prairie dogs to survive and their colonies to thrive. Another important feature of the tunnel systems is that they protect prairie dogs' nests from predators. The tunnels are constructed in a way that makes it difficult for predators to enter. Additionally, prairie dogs clear the vegetation around their nests to gain a better view of approaching predators. This allows them to detect predators more easily and take timely precautions. The soil mounds they build at the entrances of their nests also serve as barriers against predators and help protect the colony. Prairie dogs are exceptionally successful at ventilating their nests. Special air channels in the tunnel systems ensure continuous air circulation inside the nest, meeting their oxygen needs. This prevents suffocation and respiratory problems in the nests. When digging their nests, prairie dogs never waste the soil. They pile this soil at the entrance of the nest, creating mounds they can use for observation and surveillance. These mounds help them detect predators more easily and ensure the security of the colony. Additionally, these elevations protect the nest from flooding. 5. Their role in the ecosystem. Prairie dogs are considered keystone species and benefit many other species. Certain species, such as mountain plovers and burrowing owls, rely on prairie dog burrows for nesting areas. Also, grazing species like bison, antelope, and mule deer tend to graze in the same areas as prairie dogs. The ability of prairie dogs to maintain their territories helps protect the food sources for these species as well. The presence of prairie dogs is critically important for the survival of many different species and habitats. Keystone species are essential for the survival and development of other species in an ecosystem. Without these species, the ecosystem can become unbalanced and collapse. Prairie dogs perfectly fit this definition. Prairie dog burrows provide shelter and nesting areas for many different species. Other animals living in these burrows lead a safer and more protected life thanks to the presence of prairie dogs. The presence of prairie dogs helps maintain the populations of these animals and ensures the balance of the ecosystem. 6. Threats and conservation. Unfortunately, prairie dogs face many different threats. Habitat destruction, hunting, and poisoning are causing significant declines in prairie dog populations. This situation not only threatens prairie dogs, but also many species that depend on them. Steps such as habitat protection, controlled hunting, and public awareness must be taken to protect prairie dogs and their crucial role. The conservation of prairie dogs is essential for maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. Many actions can be taken in this regard. For example, natural parks and protected areas can be established to preserve prairie dog habitats. Additionally, legal regulations can be made to prevent the poisoning and hunting of prairie dogs. Public awareness is one of the most important steps to be taken for the conservation of prairie dogs. With this video, we want to emphasize the importance of prairie dogs and the need for their protection. What do you know about prairie dogs? Please share with us in the comments. As we come to the end of this video, we would like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We hope you enjoyed the content and information we shared with you. If you did, please click the like button below. Your positive feedback motivates us to create more informative and engaging content. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to make sure you never miss a video. By subscribing to our channel, you become an active member of our community. Your participation inspires us to create more content that matches your interests and preferences. So thank you for being part of our community. Hope to see you in our next video. Take care and goodbye.